I think we will be getting further results from some of the new monoclonal antibodies, perhaps more on the ocrelizumab, perhaps more on ofatumumab, which is a similar sort of drug. There'll also be more extension data. We'd be interested to hear whether the anti-lingo trials have been significantly positive as well. And of course we're always waiting for new results on progressive MS, trying to show some benefit from treatment at that stage, either primary progressive or secondary progressive.
I think we will see an ongoing surge in publications around new therapies that are in trial at the moment. I think with what I would be personally looking forward to would be more studies being shown on the neuroprotection drugs that are currently in trial, in particularly the anti-LINGO-1 molecule, of which we also studied here at Royal Melbourne Hospital, but is actually also being studied in a group of people with actually relapsing remitting MS having, during relapses, to see if it does actually improve disability outcomes.
I think this year's ECTRIMS has indicated a theme shift in a way, and we are going to focus more on the progressive type of MS, as indicated by some of the trials, like the Oratorio and Oracle trials, but also the use of observational data and the emphasis on real-world outcomes. So I believe next year we're going to hear more of that.
Well, I think for somebody developing MS at this stage in time, there is now very effective treatment which should, in the vast majority, stop the development of disability. And I think we realise very active treatment with strong drugs early on is the way to stop the progression of the disease. Unfortunately, for those who have significant disability, we're still waiting for some effective and useful therapies, quite apart from the supportive therapies.
I think the big shift that I can see coming in the next few years is with the number of available treatments and highly active treatments likely to increase. I think what people with MS can look forward to is that in the first place that there will always, or for most people, there will be another option if they fail a certain drug or if they cannot maintain their disease remission with whatever they're on. But I think more importantly, I think ongoing safety studies will give us more and more information on side effects and also how to manage those side effects, and perhaps even more importantly, which people would be more at risk of getting certain side effects. So that would be very much looking at like trying to individualize treatment so that we can study someone better, whether it's with specific blood tests or genetic tests, to see what the possible effect of a drug in a certain person will be, and hopefully allow us to personalize treatment a little bit better.
The answer to this question is in fact a reverberation of my answer to the previous question. So I think we are going to concentrate more on treatment of disease phenotypes that we were not so good at treating, such as progressive disease.